Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video guide, I will show you how to fix Onimusha Way of the Sword demo game. Not launching or not opening, won't start, showing black screen or other issues on PC. So let's jump to the solutions. Well, the very first thing you have to check the system requirements of the game. So after searching for the game on Epic Store, you just have to go below and here you will find the system requirements so that you can play the game hassle-free. So make sure your PC have all the specs that is mentioned over here, and after that try to log into the game and check if you can play it. If not, next method is to run the game as administrator. So for that you just have to go to Epic Games, then click on library. Here you have to select your game, click on three dot icon, click on manage, and after that go to the game folder. So you can simply click on the installation over here that is mentioned, installation folder, and this will take you to the game folder where it has been installed. So here you have to select the application. Here is the application. Now right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility, and here select run this program as an administrator. Click on apply and OK, and then launch the game and check if you can play the game. If not, come back again, select run this program in compatibility mode 4 and select Windows 8, hit on apply and OK and launch the game and check. But if the issue still continues, come back again. This time select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK, and now launch the game and check. But if the issue still continues again and again, come back again, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK, and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to verify integrity of game files. So for that you have to go to Epic Games and under library section select your game. Here you have to click on three dot icon. After that click on manage, and here you can see verify option beside verify files. So simply click on it and wait for some time. Once the game files are verified, after that try to launch the game and check if you can play it. Next is to allow the game through firewall. So for that go to the search option, search for Windows security. Now here you have to click on firewall and network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, click on change settings. After that you have to search for the game over here. So first of all search for the game whether it's listed or not, but if you cannot find the game then no need to worry, you simply have to click on allow another app. After that click on the browse section, and after that go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here, click on add. So it has been added over here. Now select it, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked, and after that click on OK. Once done, launch the game and check if you can play it. Next is to modify launch options. So for that go to Epic Games, under library section select your game, click on three dot icon, click on manage. Here you can see launch option, enable it and type -dx11 and then try to launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again, type -dx12 and then try to launch the game and see if it helps to fix the problem. But if the issue still continues, come back again, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to close unnecessary background tasks. So for that go to the search option, search for task manager. Now under background processes tab, here you have to check for those apps which are running in the background without any use. You have to select them. Now after selecting, right click on it and then click on end task. So this will completely close the app that is running in the background, and after that try to launch the game and check if you can play it. Next is disable third-party overlay applications. So if there is any third-party overlay applications enabled like NVIDIA Shadow Player or MS Afterburner, then you should disable it. This can lead to unexpected issue while playing the game. Next method is to update Windows. So for that go to the search option, search for settings. After that here you have to click on Windows Update and click on check for updates. This will check if there is any update available, and after updating your Windows to the latest version, now launch the game and check if you can play it. Next is to update your graphics card. So make sure your graphics cards are up to date. For that go to the search option, search for device manager. Here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics card. After that launch the game and check. NVIDIA and AMD users, go through the link already given in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next solution is to disable antivirus program. So if you are having an antivirus program, then it can interrupt in your gameplay and can lead to such kind of issue. The antivirus program can block the game and you cannot play. So it's suggested to check the settings of that particular program or disable it to play the game hassle free. Next is to install Visual C++ files. So for that I have already given this link in the description. You simply have to copy and paste it in a browser. After the website opens, go below. From here you have to click on the link to download Visual C++ files. Once it is downloaded, you have to open it. So open it and you will get a repair or install option. Click on it, click on yes, and wait for some time. Now after you get setup successful message, close this. After that, restart your PC and then log into the game and check if you can play it. Next is to increase virtual memory. For that, go to the search option, search for view advanced system settings, click on settings, click on advanced, click on change. After that, select the drive where your game has been installed and then select custom size. In the initial size you have to type 12288 and in the maximum size you have to type 24576. After that, click on set and then click on OK. Once you have done this, now launch the game and check. Next is to run the game on dedicated graphics card. For that, go to the search option, search for graphics settings. After that, here you have to add your game to the list. So for that you have to click on add a desktop app. After that, you have to go to the game folder. From here you have to select the game and add it to the list. So after adding the game to the list over here, you have to, after adding the game, click on the arrow icon and under GPU preference you have to select high performance. Once you have done this, now launch the game and check if you can play it. Next is to install DirectX. So for that I have already given this link in the description. Just copy and paste it in a browser. Now after the website opens, click on the download option. This will download DirectX on your system. After that, you have to install it. Once you install it, now log into the game and check if you can play it. If not, then the final solution is to reinstall Onimusha Way of the Sword game. So for that, you have to go to Epic Games. Now click on library section. From here you have to select the game, click on 3-dot icon and here you can see uninstall option. Click on it and then finally click on uninstall. So this will remove the game from your PC. After that, restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, again launch Epic Games and reinstall Onimusha Way of the Sword demo game and finally click on the play button to check whether the game is launching or opening or not.